Hey guys, when I started this run, things were a bit jumbled, so I forgot to give an introduction for you archive guys. The goal is to beat Heart of the Swarm with drones and drone accessories on Brutal. This means no starting units, no building or fighting with units, and no combat with Kerrigan. Except for no build missions obviously, because there's no drones there. If I want to hurt stuff, it has to be with drones, spores, spines, or broodlings I guess. We did agree that if I don't get any active creep tumors, I'm allowed one queen that can make tumors and then has to go die. That's it. I hope you enjoy the run. Okay, so what? This... I was playing this mission earlier today, and it was for the randomizer. And we have some special things planned for the Heart of the Swarm randomizer. And I managed to lose like a 60 supply army here. And it's kind of funny that I'm pretty sure that drones only on this mission is going to be easier than the randomizer was. The big limiter on this mission actually is the fact that you can only put one hatch down.
I need an overlord to morph anything else.
I mean, I got really unlucky with the randomizer. That was a big part of it, and I went in unprepared, but yeah, it was special.
Your current supply maximum is displayed in the upper right corner of the screen, along with how much supply you are currently using. If you do not have enough
Okay, so I'm going double overlord into big drone energy. I don't know how many drones I need, but I have a feeling it's going to be a good number. Oh yeah, I do have to make 6 Zerglings, obviously. Otherwise, I will never end the mission. Have a good one, Finlay. Oh, you could place buildings to draw fire and then use return work as an approaching tool. I don't think that works. I gotta build that spawning pool, otherwise Adjutant is gonna get real mad at me. I just have to stay under, I think it's 6 larvae. Oh, shut up, Adjutant. I'm on Brutal. There we go. You happy? I think that in order to make drone only possible, I might have to allow 1 queen for creep tumors? I'm not entirely sure. Or at least 1 queen to make 1 creep tumor.
I can see just fine from up here, thanks. I think that's all we need today, Kerrigan.
How many guys am I going to need? Probably like 30 to 40. And I think that the fastest way to do it is going to just build those 40 guys and then push out. Don't like try to take it slowly over time. Because when you have that overwhelm... No, there's a bunch of choke point hallways though.
Now left click on the morph to Zergling button on the command card.
Okay, I will do that. I will left click on the morph Zergling button on the command card. Oh yeah.
Kerrigan, what are you doing?
Putting your control.
Larian knows I'm cheating. Kerrigan, you're not supposed to build Zerglings. Hatcheries generate creep. That is true. That is true. I think they also build pretty quick in the campaign, right? 29. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Okay. Isn't it like 90 seconds normally for a command structure? Or is that just this mission that they build really quick?
Those sentry bots are
I hope it's not just this mission.
I can change that.
I love that the drones punch. It's so silly. It's pretty cute. So no production, the way that I did this was I kited them in. I guess the easiest way is grab the guys that are returning cargo. We can clear out that first area, hopefully with some good return cargo micro. And try, I'm not going to get too upset if the random Zerglings that pop out, like, start murdering stuff. It's not the goal. I forgot about that 25% damage boost. But, like, it's hard to control them. And I'm not going to full reset. It's not like this is going as a main channel video or something. It's just something to have fun with. Oh yeah, you can shift click the minerals. That was a thing. Oh yeah. So these are the only Zerglings that I'm actually going to have to rescue. So how do we want... Yeah, we go boom, boom. And then most of the time it works. I want you two to mine normally because you're damaged. All you guys over here. We can swing this way. Yeah, the shift Q. That's brilliant. Thank you.
I sense more Zerglings in holding pens. Valerian, you were very careless. Perhaps
Kill
I'll
this.
free them too.
It's okay, they're supply blocking me. That's the downside of the Zergling. What a crappy unit. Swing in here. And we execute. We do the same thing once again, and we move up here and clear it out. Don't know how many it's going to take. Do drones get the benefit of Malignant Creep? Just asking for a friend. The movement and specifically the attack speed bonus would be really nice to have. If anybody knows or is willing to test out, that would be, for my planning in the future, would be nice.
Evacuate the scientists. Get all personnel out of there.
Oh no, don't go that way. There's just Zerglings over there. They're useless. Hey, don't follow me. Go home. It's past your curfew. Warbot, you don't even have vision that long. Okay. Now we gotta go up here. I'm gonna try to hit with a giant wall of drones. Need a couple more guys. I think it's like 7 shots to kill a drone. What is 5? 25%. Does it do 7? I have no idea how much a sentry bot does with the damage multiplier.
Kerrigan, call off your drones. You're attacking with drones. Kerrigan, this is not a game.
Never
It
is with the
never
Zerg.
Zerg.
There we go, we got the voice line, which meant that Heart of the Swarm is in fact designed with this in mind. So it should definitely be possible. Alrighty, we're making progress. This isn't that bad. It's it's not like great, but it's way better than SCVs were. Oops. Because there's no medics yet. You're full health. Get back here. We have murdering to do. Oh, I have so much gold. I don't know what to do with. Then we'll head back home and build up a new army. 34 drones. I can bring everybody this time except for the damaged ones, I think. That should be fine, because I have so much in the bank. So we'll send that guy away. 25, 30. Thank you guys for the subs, by the way, once again. I know I've been really bad recently at calling them out. I'm making the switch from SLOBS to OBS right now, and everything is out of flux because SLOBS are apparently a bunch of just terrible, terrible people. You don't have money. Uh-oh. Well, your funeral. Should have thought about that before you joined my army.
Damn it! Get all personnel off that level.
I remember doing this in Deathless. It was so annoying, but Brutal is a whole nother beast.
Containment door closed.
That's a lot of damaged drones. We don't want to go into the gassy room until we have enough combat power, because things will go really bad. There's actually not that many minerals on this mission. Uh-oh. This is probably enough for the gassy room, 23 drones. So we're gonna split some up here, some over here, and some over here, try to kill them as fast as possible, minimize the damage, and then it will be one more hallway until the final boss. And weirdly enough, the Eradicator is probably gonna be the easiest part. Let's go. You guys here. You guys here, and you guys here. Oh, I messed up my hotkeys.
Defense activated.
That containment door won't open until I destroy
It worked
those
well
turrets.
enough. I just didn't have one of my groups hotkeyed, but they seem to have gotten the message.
The door's open. Now to destroy the Eradicator.
Okay, so we're gonna do the Shift Q out thing again. And I probably don't need to build overlords, which is why I just built one. Let's make this happen. 40 drones is definitely enough. Maybe. Yeah, there's not much left. I guess we have 1,000 in the bank, and 1,000 is 20 drones, right? So that's okay. Now, what mission order do I want to go? I'm pretty sure I want to go to Kaldir first. Kaldir is going to be easier than Char. But what about Char versus Xeris? I might need for the Crucible double drones. Which probably means I have to go to Char first, right?
Eradicator activated.
Get them. You guys want to come this way. Oh. Messed up there. Oh gosh, those are reactor little warbot. Oh no. I didn't know we could reactor them. We got the Eradicator halfway dead. I think that if I pull everybody and target fire it, it should work. Bring all these guys back. They'll regen. Keep producing. Then, oh gosh. So it's not producing anymore. Let's see if we can pull some of these warbots without pulling the Eradicator. Ooh, we can. That is perfect. It's kind of good news this Dominion needs. And then before they manage to rebuild them, we're going to charge in and A move. Get them, boys. Oh, it looks like they only build a single pair each of warbots, and then they stop. That's interesting. I didn't actually know that. Done. Rust, thank you for the sub. Okay, now the next mission obviously is not possible, so I'm just going to drop it to normal and finish it off. Because I don't want to waste time on Brutal.
My ship is prepped and we're ready.
I guess I could have used casual, but it doesn't actually change the time at all. That was not as painful as I thought it would be, honestly. And next mission, I'm going to be able to actually build structures. Oh gosh, game speed. There we go.
Right.
And then I'll have the spines and spores, and things will get real exciting.
Back in the...
Marauder ahead. I'll take him out with a
It's not going to be pretty. We've done the Spore Spine Rush on the second mission before, and it definitely is not a beautiful way to win a mission, but it is doable.
Those Marines are clustered pretty tight. I should be able to handle them all with crushing grip.
We're just going to walk this way, head on over.
Another wave of Dominion insertion teams incoming.
Look out!
Jim counts as a drone.
The way is clear. Move out.
Sounds fair enough.
Where are the Umojans going?
Let them go their way. We'll go ours. Almost to the tram station. It'll take us right to the shuttle bay.
And then we're gonna do the
corridor is
fishing
locked. We'll
maneuver.
have to cut through the sublevel to reach the tram.
Right.
There we go.
Come in, Valerian.
Good fish.
The main corridor is blocked. Can you open side door A12?
If you are playing on Brutal, you can also do it over here and lift up the enemies, and you can take all the Terran out before the
Yes, I can sense them down
objective
there.
starts, which
I
is
don't
really
think we
nice.
should
You
control
just
them
hold
yet.
W and click a bunch until they get
I
picked
won't
up.
ask you to do that. We'll handle them.
The door will open in 3, 2.
Oh, we're doing that. Could you kill him faster, please?
Too many Zerglings!
Oh my gosh, such Zergles. What do we do? But we shouldn't control them. Not now. For reasons.
Pushing ahead. On the same page. Covering ground.
Instead, we just have to
Work
slaughter
to be
them.
done. Right. Under
Alright, this part's easy. We just walk through.
Come on, darling. We gotta make it through those doors.
Get the health for safety.
This reminds me of the old days.
My hair's got more gray in it.
And my hair's got more Zerg.
Such a weird
Right.
mission. Their
We
weird
made it.
flirtiness throughout
Keep
it.
moving. They're about to seal the area.
Sweeping. Covering ground.
Oh, Kerrigan understands his drone only run.
Pushing ahead. And
Just
hold
as
it.
intended.
Let's see how it likes a kinetic blast. Work to be done. Taking a lot
Oh,
of
that doesn't do
damage
enough damage.
here. Right. Sweeping.
Thank you for the help, Mr. Ultra.
It's a mess down here.
We've been through worse together.
Target at 1.
I gotcha.
So, for Rendezvous, what order do the mission attacks come in? I'm trying to remember that.
Yeah. I may have gone a
I think they
little
hit on the right side, then the right side. Maybe it's just all on the right side. I know they attack from the top at some point, but I have no idea
Destroy the
when.
debris. We gotta reach that door.
pushing ahead. I gotcha.
We made it.
Are you surprised?
Keep going.
The real question is, how do I get the spines and spores across the bridge? I could theoretically use drones to block.
Right.
Oh, it's going to be a pain, isn't
Sense
it?
a lot of Dominion in the next room. Pushing ahead.
Looks like a
Right
rough
top?
fight.
Okay.
They have caged Zerg in there. We can use this.
So if
console
I can
to set
somehow
them
get a
loose.
hatchery up on the other side
we
of the
can use it to
bridge,
activate
that's
the
going to
gas
be
defenses.
basically required. Or there are creep tumors on that map, and I don't remember which. If there's a creep tumor, obviously I'm going to take full advantage of it. And it'd be really cool.
Say again? Heading out.
Gas didn't get all of them.
Oh well, it evened the odds.
Oh well.
Let's hit it. I gotcha. Work to be done. Taking a
And then
lot
we
of
do the
damage
fun
here.
time segment, and we'll be able to move on.
Right.
I like the Archangel fight. I actually think that the boss fights in Heart of the Swarm are really good. It's very interesting that they put all that effort into the boss fights in this campaign, and then they didn't, like, bring it over to Legacy of the Void, you know? It could have really added to, especially, you know, the epilogue of the entire story of the game, if they had just decided to continue that tradition. I don't think they got, like, bad feedback about the boss fights, did they?
Right.
I'd be interested in a poll. We have to wait around for this anyway, so I'm going to run a poll right now. This applies to you as well, Archive viewers. I would like to have your opinion on the boss fights and HOTS. HOTS, boss fights. Awesome. Lame. Go. It's a very, very scientific poll where the options are awesome and lame. No in between. You have to be...
Work to be done. Covering ground.
But in order to influence the vote, I'll give my opinion. I think that the boss fights are by far and away the best boss fights in any RTS ever made. Which often isn't saying much. RTS boss fights are generally pretty bad, but that's why it's so good.
Sweeping. Right. Work to be done. Say again?
Boop, boop.
Pushing ahead. I gotcha.
Oh, this part's so exciting. I love it so much.
We're out of the labs.
Lame because they're
We're
way
exposed
too
out here
easy.
until we reach the
Dude,
shuttle
Sliven can, like, destroy you in half a shot. Sliven is a scary, scary man. Or lady, I don't really care.
Sweeping. Covering ground. Work to be done.
Allies are being attacked.
Imagine someone dropping $100 in bits to vote for lame. I mean, that's how democracy works, right? Alright, it looks like 78% of people believe that they are awesome.
I gotcha.
And 22% of people are edgelords.
Covering ground. Sweeping.
I'm not actually looking down on you. We're all allowed to have our opinions.
On the same
But
page.
you have to at least admit, that a boss fight would be better in the epilogue as the final mission than what we
I
got.
can see the bay.
Or, you know,
We're
you just
almost
end
there.
that fight with it or something.
Covering ground. I gotcha. On the same.
Like, I don't see any other way to do it.
A siege tank. I can take it out with a kinetic blast.
I don't see you guys got admitting it. All the people that voted against it.
Work to be done. Sweeping. Work to be done. Sweeping.
You'd like to see boss fights from some actual story characters, not just, it's the Archangel. That is a very good point. I think that is fair.
Pushing ahead.
When I was asking about the boss fights, I really meant more about the mechanical design of them, but I agree that,
To be done.
like,
Right.
maybe more of a scripted Odin boss fight. Get Mengsk in the Odin.
On the same.
That'd actually be pretty funny.
Engaging the enemy.
On the same page. I gotcha.
Target's locked.
Okay, so we want these guys to die.
Sweeping. Right. Covering ground.
Walk into missile,
Work
please.
to be done. Heading
Thank
out.
you. Then we heal up these ones. Now what's going to happen is this is going to land, and these two are going to walk forward,
Good time for a kinetic blast.
and we're going to be able to get some extra damage done as a result.
I gotcha. Sweeping.
He goes up. Did I get the dot? I did get the dot. Nice. Now that guy's going to do that.
On the same page. Heading out.
Careful. We need this guy to live.
Covering ground. Right.
He's important to me.
Heading out.
And we push him forward a little bit so that he helps. And we get a nice fast kill. Oh, sorry, buddy. I thought you were going to live.
On the same page.
Oh, right.